How's it going, YouTube? Oxy here, and welcome back. So today got a simple unboxing, but as the title suggests, it's about, Chucky related, and recently I kind of fell back into like a horror binge, being that we're getting closer to, of course, October, the fall, Halloween season. I've been getting back into it, watching classics like the Friday the 13th series, or Nightmare on Elm Street, that sort of thing. But one series I never really got into was like Child's Play, Chucky, right? Like as a kid I wasn't ever really scared of him, just because it's a toy, and even as a child I was like, come on, you could take him, you have the size advantage. But I always kind of put off the series as, yet another horror, franchise like Leprechaun or that sort of thing, right? Just but, learning about the series more, it's kind of really awesome about one man, the creator, Don Mancini, and his life's work, because Chucky has been going on continuously, which we'll talk about. Of course, I'm going to unbox this and I'll go into detail about that, but it's really cool. The first movie was free on YouTube, with that, so I checked it out. I own 2 and 3 on DVD already. They were sealed, so that was cool, being the first one to watch them, opening them. And yeah, got me interested in checking out the entire series. But without further ado, let's open this bad boy up. Okay, so yeah, as I was saying, I just got really into the series again, because I was familiar with it. I'd seen the movies as a kid, but you forget about them. But here, of course, I picked up the 7 film collection of Chucky. He wants you for a best friend. Got this awesome set, of course, 7 movies with the lenticular cover, got the little shifting. Really cool, it makes it to be like a toy box. They're giving you all what you need to see, MGM and Universal. And then, of course, here, all 7 movies from the first one, 2, 3, Bride, Seed, and then Curse and Cult. So there was a 2019 remake, which is, caused some problems, if you will. So basically, here, where was it? You saw the MGM logo. Well, MGM had released the first Child's Play, right, back in 1988. It was a hit, but after that, they sold off the rights to Universal. And so Universal has produced, all of them since. And essentially what I was talking about earlier about Don Mancini, the creator, is that Chucky, crazy enough, is one of the longest running franchises ever. So, movies, period. Because ever since the original 1988, all 7 of these, they all follow a storyline. They've all been released over the course of nearly 30 years. And they all are connected, They follow the story of, Andy Barkley, and it continues on all the way up to Cult, which came out in 2017. And it's just, it's crazy that this is one man's, life work. He's been involved in every single one. The only franchise close would be Scream, where Wes Craven directed the first 4, but then, of course, he passed on, so the 5th one, obviously, he could not have directed, rest in peace. But even Scream, there was an MTV series that did a different thing. So Chucky was the only horror franchise that kept it going. But the issue with the 2019 remake, which isn't part of this collection, weird enough, because, they have MGM there, which, made this and one that came out in 2019, is because essentially it was made without Don Mancini's approval. There's a Chucky TV show out now on Sci-Fi, which the 2nd season coming out October 5th, so in a month or so. And it is connected. Again, all of this is connected. the TV show continues after Cult. So it's like, damn, you know, this man, this is like his life work, and it's like it's just kind of crazy that they remade it without his consent, you know, and it's like they asked him to be a like producer on it, but again, no creative input. He declined like respectfully, and yeah, it just kind of makes you think like, damn, you know, like this man really went above and beyond, and that's what they do to him. But hey, you know, support his actual work. Of course, we got all of them here. 2, 3, Bride, Seed, Curse, and Cult. So, you know, just a simple thing, right? Obviously, it's a set. Cool box. I recommend it. I picked it off eBay for like 30. So, yeah, really nice to have. You know, watch the series, but I don't know. It just makes you think about how really as a creative, you don't get the, like, you know, it's all due to money, right? Business, where you have someone like this who they spent their whole life working on something, and even then it's like, hey, money, right? They're like, we gotta attach the name Child's Play to the, you know, remake, so that way people, it's a recognizable name, it'll make money. Because if you notice, after 3, they never use the name again, you know? Bride of Chucky, Seed of Chucky, Curse of Chucky, Cult. It, you know, it goes on. But, yeah, I guess this video is more just, hey, you know, support the creator, support the show. If they ever do a sequel to the remake, I don't know. It's kind of like, you know, damn. Like, how do you tarnish a man's legacy like that? But, yeah, guys, it's, let's get to the end recap. But yeah, guys, just a little unboxing, little pickup I did. But more so, I don't know. I guess it's just a thing about like, hey, support creators, you know. Just finding that out, that I was like, yo, this is really Don's, like, this is his legacy, you know. I was kind of like, yeah, it's a shame. It's a shame that a studio would not respect that. Like, because again, he's literally been involved in every single one, including the TV show. And the fact that this franchise has kept going. Now, admittedly, not all of these are great. Of course, famously, Seed. Yeah, it's a rough one. Like, it was his directorial debut. Crazy enough. That's how much this man loves, you know, Chucky, that he literally has directed since Seed, like all of them, so Curse and Cult. And then the TV show's going on, which I gotta check out now, you know. Obviously, when the show eventually ends, gonna pick it up on Blu-ray, like the complete series, kind of like Ash vs. Evil Dead. But yeah, just, I don't know. It's more of a, like, damn, you know, the dedication, I really admire that. And again, Chucky is like, everyone knows him. I think a lot of people are scared of him, right? Because a killer toy. It hits close to home, and I do like that. Like, 1 and 2 actually are great. I rewatched them recently. I've seen up to 3, of course. Now with this, I'm gonna check out the rest. Excited for Curse and Cult. Like, the first 2 really do it justice of like a kid in danger, because you know Hollywood and movies now, like, kids don't get hurt, right? Whether it's a horror movie or anything, it's like, oh, can't touch the kids. And now, look, I'm not saying I want to see that, but you get it. It takes that immersion or realism out of it, because if there truly is a cold-blooded killer out there, you know, you would think it's, you know, rated E for everybody. Like, I don't care who you are, man, woman, you know, child, elderly, like, you're dying, you know? But yeah, I always appreciated the series for that. And the animatronic work, seriously, still holds up. Like, it's really good. But yeah, guys, Chucky, you know, you're going to check out the new season 2 of the series. Check out the show, the movies, you know, support a creator. Yeah, that's about it. Just a little TED Talk. But, you know, we'll see. I'm excited. It sucks what MGM did, but we'll see, like, if they make a sequel, or if Don, of course, will continue on the series. But yeah, guys, that's really it. I hope you enjoyed. If you like this type of content, I make new videos every Tuesday. and Saturday. And please be sure to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, all that good jazz. And as always, everyone, I've been your host, Oxy. Take care, and I'll see you next time.
Don't fuck with the Chuck.